Good morning, everybody. Today is January the 9th, 2025. We're looking at 1 Samuel chapter 6 this morning, verses 7 through 9. I'll be reading from the ESV. And so let me encourage you to grab your Bibles and grab a cup of coffee, and let's dive right in. Let's look at 1 Samuel chapter 6, beginning at verse 7 this morning. It says this: "Now then, take and prepare a new cart and 2 milk cows on which there has never come a yoke. And yoke the cows to the cart, but take their calves home away from them. And take the ark of the Lord and place it," all right, "on the cart, and put it in a box at its side that figures of gold, which you are returning to him as a guilt offering. Then send it off and let it go its way, and watch. If it goes up on the way to its own land, to Beth-shemesh, then it is he who has done us this great harm. But if not, then we shall know that it is not his hand that struck us. It happened to us by coincidence." All right, let's jump in here, okay? The Philistines decide to test whether the God of Israel is truly the one responsible for their suffering. And they prepare a new cart and use 2 milk cows that have never been yoked to pull it. In an act that defies the natural order, they take the calves, or the cows' calves, away, knowing the cows' instinct would be to return to their young. If the cows instead head directly towards Beth-shemesh, the land of Israel, the Philistines will take it as proof that the Lord himself has been afflicting them. The test reflects their attempt to seek certainty about the divine power that they are dealing with. Now, this plan reveals both the Philistines' limited understanding of God and their desperate need for answers. I mean, while they recognize God's power, they continue to approach him with doubt, seeking confirmation through a test. Now, their actions also highlight how humans often seek tangible evidence of God's work whenever we're struggling with uncertainty. Yet their method, choosing cows unaccustomed to a yoke and separating them from their calves, sets the stage for God to demonstrate his sovereignty in a way that is undeniable. God's power is not dependent on human tests or even our circumstances. I mean, the Philistines' test, though flawed in its conception, it does become a platform for God to reveal his glory. You know, for believers, this reminds us that God is sovereign. He is sovereign over all creation. And his plans are not limited by natural instincts, human expectations, or even circumstances. You see, as the Philistines awaited the outcome, they were unknowingly preparing to witness the faithfulness of the living God, who directs even the paths of animals to accomplish his purposes. So let me ask you, do you ever place conditions or tests before God to confirm his presence or will in your life? The Philistines' test was born out of doubt, yet God showed his power despite it. And as Christians, we are called to trust God without demanding proof. So reflect today on areas where you may be hesitating in faith, waiting for evidence before you fully trust him. And ask God to help you walk in faith, believing his promises and sovereignty without reservation. And trust that he is at work even when his ways go beyond your understanding. Thank you again for joining me today. I'll look forward to joining you right back here tomorrow morning. So take the day and enjoy it. I hope you're blessed, and we'll look forward to seeing you right back here tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.